Okay, so some of you are gonna be like, what is this about? And this is basically for my dad, and I was trying to tell him some stuff. Oh, okay, let me try that again. All right, so this is basically for my dad. He and I played this game, and I just wanted to make a quick video for him. So I apologize to those who are watching this and going, well, what the hell is he talking about? Alright, so Dad, we had discussed about inventory management. I showed you a video on that, and what I discovered is maybe a further step to do this. When you drag all the icons down here on this action bar, uh, you got your three areas, 1, 2, and 3, and we know that these sliders work so and so. And what I was running into is I was kind of getting tired of sliding these left and right because I had like stuff up in here and I had stuff back over in here and so on and so forth. So what I then realized was down here, these little tabs, we'll call them, is that there's a common tab, and that's basically this left side here, and then your class, which will be the middle, and then items, which is on the right. So what I did then was I just threw the common stuff, basically, mostly, in the common area. Of course, I got my primary spells there. You can organize it how you want. It doesn't have to be just common things, but as you can see, when I go to cast my spells, I could literally have this closed up, and it doesn't matter because I click the cleric tab, and if it's just clerical, of course there are some common things in there, but again, you can organize it how you want. And I now have my clerical spells there. I have the whole thing just for spells, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. And I try to organize them with cantrips first, second, and then I don't have any third or fourth level spells, but I do have 1/5, and I just put it right there. You could organize it up and down, left and right, a little bit in this corner, a little bit in that corner, however you want to do it. But basically I'm saying is now I have my common slash melee stuff. Obviously I have a main go-to with the Vampiric Touch, so I put that in my thing there. And when I go to spells, I have like my main spells there. And then I have all my items. So if I'm flopping gear, as we discussed in the other video, or I need to use a scroll or a potion or any of these items, it's right there. And I'm really liking this. I never even thought about it until now. I had always been just running these three little bars, you know, trying to shoehorn things within the, you know, these little spaces there, and then of course doing the slider stuff. So anyway, this is what I was talking about, like further. I also noticed this, and I think I've seen this before. I just kind of forgotten about it. But if I'm looking for a spell specific, you can click these boxes, and they'll go your first level, your second level, your third level, your fourth level, and your fifth level. Well, I guess it's showing all the spells that you have up to that level. So it's kind of like a filter for spells as well. And of course, to get out of it, there's a little X right down here at the bottom. You just click that, and I guess your class abilities, like I'm a wizard, so I can do arcane recovery. That'll pull that up. And if it's related to a passive, or I'm sorry, bonus action, if you click on this, it'll show the things you can use and do on a bonus. And then if it's an action, then it's going to just show everything. But in tinkering around and monkeying with it, that's what I discovered. And hopefully that's helpful. Awesome. Hope that helps somebody else. And